Hi everyone, welcome back to Didi Under Budget. I'm Didi, and on this channel we do budgeting, sinking funds, savings challenges when we have the extra cash to do so, and we also do some debt tracking. So if you want to know what's going on with my November budget, stay tuned. So guys, I got paid month end November. That is why this is the November paycheck, but it's going to be spent in December, whereas other budgeters would typically call it the December budget. But I am super excited to have everybody here. So we can talk about this budget, child. So let's get into it. This is the November budget. There we go, November. I don't know if I should add the date, 2023, perhaps, hey? So guys, I don't know if you can see, but it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I am so excited for the festive season. Because wow, it's been a long year. It's been a long year. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we're going to talk about this budget, child. So, we're going to start off with the 26th. I get paid on the 26th, but the 26th is a Sunday. So I got paid on the 25th. 25/11. Also today is the 26th. I am filming both the budgeting video and the cash stuffing today because I moved into my new place. Guys, I am super excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw a little bit of my moving in video. Guys, long time coming and I am super excited. So salary, don't disclose that, 25/11, and this was my pay allowance. Uh, 1,500. So guys, I am super excited. I'm super excited to tell you all about it. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, so let me just quickly fill it in and then we'll chat as we do our video. Tell me, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. 1 second, find that. So let's get started, shall we? I got paid on the 25th, and then my boyfriend also sent me my pay allowance. And then, guys, I found a home. I found a place that I can call home, right? Quick little story. My flatmate and I started looking for a place. I think it was last week we went to go view a place. Guys, we had an agreement that we would go look for 3 places each. She went to look for her own, I went to look for my own. And guys, the places that of all the places that we found, only one place the people got back to us. Only one of the places got back to us. So cool. We went to go view the place, and lo and behold, it was so beautiful, guys. The way they even like put the showroom together. Unfortunately, I couldn't take pictures because they say people do take their place and they advertise. They take videos of their flats and they advertise their flats using these pictures and stuff. So they don't allow us to take videos and pictures. Guys, what a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. Also, it's going to increase with like what? Maybe 600 rand. So it is quite a steep increase for me. I used to pay 3.6. I'm going to be paying around 4.1, 4.2 on a monthly basis, but it is so worth it because each one of us, we are getting our own bathrooms. That was very major for me. Guys, having a flatmate is so tricky, right?
And I think having a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, it just makes life so much better. So when we inquired about the place, we did the viewing, and they told us that they're running a special. And we're like, okay. And they told us, you know what? You can pay the first month's, you can pay the deposit, and the first month's rent is free. Guys, I'm screaming because my savings, if you look at the last video, the tracker savings and sinking funds challenge video, sorry, you will notice that I was like at 5,200 and something. So if I had to take out 4,000 for that, it would literally take my savings back to, the beginning. And I don't want to, I didn't want to start from scratch. So what I liked about this is that I can literally just budget for it as part of my normal rent. It's just gonna be a little more. And then they charged us for so the rent is 7,900 rand for the both of us. Then we also add 1,400 rand that they had for admin fee and key deposit, and then they had 325 rands for sewage. So together we had to pay, I think, 4.8 something. And guys, what a happy girl. What a happy girl. So what I did is I took the 4.8 out from my savings, because they said to us that if we want to move in from the 25th, we could at no extra charge. And it would literally it just meant that as soon as we were approved, we'd have to pay our deposit and everything. And so I had to take money out of my savings, which is fine, because I'm going to take it back with the rental. I'm putting the money back into my savings. So for rental, I'm putting here 4,900. Let me not lie, child. 4,500. All right. So I'm going to do 4,500 rand for rent. And we applied, I believe, on Monday evening, and we were approved on Wednesday, and on Saturday we were busy moving in. So 4,500. That is also why I didn't have time to do this video and to do cash stuffing. But as you can see, I already did the video, my November budget over here. So we are trying to stay on track. So let's go. Transport, I am still with staying at my partner's place. So for transport, I'm not going to be stuffing 2.5 as I usually do. I'm just going to stuff 2,000. I stuffed 1.5 in the previous month, and guys, it didn't work. So 2,000 it is. For food, 2,000 rands. My partner and I, we went over budget with the food. So instead of just shooting ourselves in the foot, I decided, you know what, it would be better if we contribute a little more. So I'm contributing 2,000. My phone contract is 1,150, and it goes off on the 27th. My credit card, so I said to you guys that we went over our budget with the food, right? And it had a ripple effect on all of my finances. One, my credit card, I bought electricity for 500 rand on my credit card. That is why I am paying back more than I usually do. I usually put in 1.3, but I'm putting back that 500 rand because I really want to see the progress, right? And then what else? It also had an effect on my December savings. I wasn't able to save. It was such a big mess, guys, but I'll tell you guys as we go along. Tuition, I think tuition I'm going to do it 790 because I owe 55,790. I want to just make it a round figure and make it 55,000. The aim was to pay 1,000 rand. But what happened? The aim was to pay 1,000 rand, but I've been spending money, guys. I literally got paid yesterday, but I've spent so much money. But I'll let you guys in on everything. Electricity, 600 rand. I am still going to be staying at my partner's place, so I'm going to be contributing electricity for 400, and I'm also going to be buying electricity for where I stay because sometimes I am gonna go back there. And I have a new flatmate and I don't want to start things off on the wrong foot. And she's such a nice girl. Cool. Internet as usual will be 220. Funeral policies will be 211. Moving costs. This is where the drama comes in. So guys, I told a lady at the client, I know this lady because it's the second time I work at this client. So I tell her that, I'm moving back to because she knew that I'm not staying back. Oh, I just mentioned where I stay. So I told her that I'm moving back to where I stay, and she said to me, I can get you someone who's going to help you move cheaper than the guy who helped you move into storage, because I moved into storage in September. And the guy who helped me move into storage in September asked me for 400 rand, but I gave him around 550 because I saw that it was a lot of work, And I wanted to contact him, but I wanted to make it 600 rand because I know it's a lot of work, moving things up and down and stuff. This guy, so she tells me, no, I'm going to get you someone who's going to do it cheaper for you. The guy she gets me, who she gets for me, and number one problem, we don't discuss how much he's gonna charge me, right? So we don't discuss how much he's gonna charge me, and then we end up just moving and stuff like that. At the end, we discuss how much, after he's moved everything, we discuss how much he is going to charge me. Guys, he came with 2 other guys, so it was him and the 2 other guys, and he says to me that I should pay him 650 for his bakkie and pay each one of the guys that he brought 150. And I said to him, no, but we don't do that. If I ask you to move and you bring your own people, then the price that you quote me should include the amount that you're going to give these people, So why, he was literally trying to charge me, that would have been 950. Imagine, guys, I went from paying 400 550 to paying 900. I said to him, you are insane, sir. I am sorry to you.
Sorry to this man.
And so I have no problem with paying him, and paying him a little extra because he brought someone to help him. Of course, because you're moving, you have to bring someone to help you. But I had a serious issue with having to pay the third person because I didn't ask him to bring a third person. I was just like, you know what, don't do that. So after going back and forth, we settled on me giving him 600 rand for his bakkie and paying 150 for the other person, which I am still very sour about. So it is 750. And then, guys, in the last budget video, I said I am not getting into Foschini debt. What? It was all a lie.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
It was all a lie. I got into some consumer debt, right? So I bought, I'll show you guys towards the end. I'm going to stay tuned to the end because I'm going to include the video that I shot, a couple of clips that I shot for my boyfriend's birthday, his gift and everything. But my boyfriend's birthday was during the week and I did not budget for anything during the week. I had just budgeted for the gift and taking him out for dinner during the weekend. But on his actual birthday, his friends had gone out so much for him, out of their way, that it would have looked bad if on the day of his birthday I didn't do anything. So I went to Crazy Store. I got him some balloons, some helium balloons. I also got a cake from Woolies, and I also got non-alcoholic sparkling wine because we don't drink. And already that threw me way off budget. Then I decided to get my nails, which I had not budgeted for, and I also decided to get myself a dress for the birthday dinner, which I also did not budget for. The dress was 250 or 300, I can't remember, The nails were 250 because she had to remove the old ones, and then these ones were just 200, so 50 plus 200 will be 250. And yeah, guys, also because we spend so much money on the groceries, I did not pay my December savings. So I had some extra money from the birthday gift, and you know what I did? I put all of it in the December. I put the 300 rand in the December thingy, right? And in my December savings, I actually put in 500 in my December savings because that's the 500 that I had. So unfortunately, when it came time to buy his gift, I had to get it on my Fushini card because at the time I had no money, and it was what, 4,000. So I paid 950, and so this month we're paying 700 rand. That was a long story to tell you guys that I got a little too excited and made some bad decisions. And then we always budget 100 rand for our bank charges. And then for saving, we are going to save for December. The date will also be the, let's say, 26/11. We're saving for December. And we are saving 100 rand. And the reason why we're saving 100 rand is that last month I put 500 in there because my finance was all over the place. But I put 100 rand in my December. And then, guys, I had a social, right? And I had budgeted 300 rand for the social. But because now I used 150 for to pay that moving guy an extra 150. I'm left with 150 here. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. Home sale social. Also, home sale is what our church do. They just because it's a big church, so they try to get us in small groups to share the word and be accountable to someone and everything. So the home sale social, I had budgeted 154. So the whole idea, we're going to Total Ninja. I think that's what it's called in Northgate Mall, and it's 160 for entrance. I think it's another 30 something rands for socks, which are compulsory. Then it's another 70 rand for gloves, which they recommend you get. And then also it's buying food and stuff like that. 300 rand would have worked in my budget, but I don't know. Let's just do the math and then we'll see. So guys, this brings us to a whopping 14,821. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Then we have 100 rand for December. That's 100 rand. That makes it 14,921. And then let me just add 300 to the home sale social. That puts us at 15,221. That literally is wow. Let's do this. 300. So my total expenditure is 15,221. So that leaves us with 279. And guys, this 279 is gone. It is gone because my partner's father was in town, and they had asked me to get him a couple of things, so I already got those things. And I mean, obviously I can't complain or ask my partner to give me the money back because he gave me money, so it leaves me with a 200, I think. but it's okay. It is fine because I do work with smaller amounts of money anyway. Let me zoom you out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit of a chatty one and it seems like it's going to be a little long, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And yeah, guys, hey, that Foschini situation is just wow, right? It was a lot, but I plan to have it paid off latest by January because I have some other super exciting goals for January besides starting an emergency fund and getting my savings to 10,000 rands. I also want to furnish my bathroom, my bedroom and my kitchen because I have a bathroom of my own now and I'm super excited, guys, but we'll chat a little more at a later stage about the kind of challenges that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to put up here what they're going to look like. And guys, I'm hoping when the cash stuffing video goes up, I will have the Dropbox ready for you guys so that you guys can start downloading these budget sheets and all of that, guys, because the aim is to become debt free. Guys, I really want to emphasize the just going out there and doing these type of things for yourself. And if you can't, like, you know, I got you, I'll let you guys know when they are ready for you, but hopefully by the time the video after this one goes up. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you. Follow me on Instagram, guys, because I do post a little bit there on Instagram. And I just want to say to those guys who are not subscribing, what's wrong? Because I'm averaging at like 400-500 views, but I only have 150 something people subscribed. So if you enjoy this content, don't just come back here for nothing. Subscribe, okay, and become part of the gang, the family, whatever you want to call it. So with that said, guys, I would just like to encourage you to stay under budget. Bye.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check it.